Phil Hawes and Deron Winn in the middleweight division. We know both fighters are mainly going to be wrestlers, but you look at the height and the reach of Phil Hawes compared to Deron Winn. It's very clear who's going to win in the striking game right there. Phil Hawes with a 6-inch height advantage and a 7.5-inch reach advantage right there. Absolutely insane advantages in the height and reach department. But Deron Winn, the height and reach does not matter if he closes that distance and gets that single leg or double leg takedown on Phil Hawes. He is a really good wrestler. 7 wins and 2 losses. Every single win by ground and pound TKO or by decision in a dominant grappling and wrestling show right there. That's what Deron Winn does. He gets you down, grinds you out, and either finishes you on the ground or just grinds you to that decision. But Phil Hawes, we know he also has very good wrestling. Averages, I believe, 2 or 3 takedowns inside of the UFC. And his striking is so much better than a guy like Deron Winn right here, who we haven't even seen be able to strike because he's just immediately going for that takedown over and over again. But we do know right here, with a guy like Phil Hawes, he's going to go out there and he's probably going to dominate the fight on the feet with 7 knockout wins, 2 submission wins, and 2 decision wins. And with that wrestling background right here, he should probably be able to defend most of the takedowns from Deron Winn, keep the fight on the feet, use that height, and use that reach to overall win the fight in the striking game. Maybe getting knockout win before then, maybe just dominate the fight and get a decision right there. Personally, I'm going to go a decision win. Deron Winn has never been knocked out in his career, so I'm going to go Phil Hawes by a decision right here. I think he's going to dominate him in the striking game. There's going to be a lot of clinching from Deron Winn, a buttload of takedown attempts from Deron Winn, but Phil Hawes, he has very good wrestling as well. I think he'll defend those takedowns, those clinch situations as well, keep the fight on the feet, and overall win the fight by 30-27, 30-27, and 30-27 unanimous decision right there. And then we look at the betting odds right here. It's a pretty big favorite for Phil Hawes. Of course, if you're thinking logically on this fight, Phil Hawes should definitely win. But minus 260, it's a little bit iffy right there. So the betting odds did start out at minus 110, which was absolutely insane. I have no idea how the odds started at minus 110 right there. Personally, I think the odds are right where they should be, but you never know with a guy like Deron Winn. He could go out there, get a takedown, and kind of implement like a Cookie Monster effect in the strawweight division. Carla Esparza goes out there, takedown, holds you a little bit and just grinds you out to the decision with a little bit of ground upon here and there. That's what Deron Winn could do right here. It's definitely a possibility, but I'm going to go Phil Hawes. I'm not sure if I'll bet on Phil Hawes, just considering the grinding that Deron Winn can potentially do in the fight. But my prediction overall is definitely going to be Phil Hawes going out there, keeping the fight on the feet, and winning the fight by 30-27 decision right there. It should be a really good fight in the middleweight division right there.